have that individual drive or want or desire to do something different. But then you also have that desire and passion to be enlightened, which is all personal. I get it. I'm talking in such personal terms. But yeah, so go ahead.
Well, you just do whatever it is, it's your nature to do. There's no issue with any of that. Okay, so Ramesh, right? He had no personal thing going on, but he had a strong desire to write. And he wrote a lot. He wrote a lot. He wrote some real classic Advaita text, you know. That just came out. And so he just followed it, of course. But whatever it is, you know, in your particular drive, I mean, you actually do work that helps people. And, you know, if that drive is there, there's no contradiction. You just trust that whatever it is that life presents you with, and whatever it is that you feel compelled to move forward with, is what you're supposed to be doing. You see, there's no need to question it. Oh, will this be good for the enlightenment or bad for the enlightenment? I mean, you know, who knows? It's like, so there was this guy, I didn't know him, but there was this guy who was like the first person that Ramesh was with, who he said was enlightened. And after the enlightenment, he said, you know what? This isn't going to work for me, teaching and being a guru and all that. I'd rather make $1 million. And that's what he did. You see, but he was just following what was natural for him. And you see, so like the teaching thing and being a guru thing wasn't, and he wasn't comfortable with it, and it wasn't going to work for him, you know. So that wasn't, even though you would think, well, here's a guy, the enlightenment happened, of course he's going to be a teacher, a guru, whatever, especially when his guru told him, you know. And you would think, yes, no. Didn't work out that way. So you don't, just trust your path, because you have no idea. You could be doing something, you think it's not the correct thing to be doing, but it could be the exact right thing. Okay, so, you know, basically what led to my situation, which led to the enlightenment, was being with someone who was multiple personality, who tore a gaping hole in my ego so bad that it enabled the ego to crack and the enlightenment to happen. You see, you would have thought, what is this? This guy's in a spiritual path, and here he's with this person, and he knows it doesn't work, and etc. and blah, blah, blah. And I got totally beat up, and it was the absolute perfect thing. It needed to happen. So, and you don't know what those things are that will need to happen, because the ego cracking is a very rare thing, because they're built to last. And they're built to last a lifetime, and they usually do, or they crack in such a way that they're bound up for a lifetime, and it's just a big mess, you see. So, but you don't know, so you just trust it. And you know, if in your heart, you are being really clean with yourself about what you want, and then you just follow the path that's shown to you. You know, I have to say, nothing about my spiritual path, being with gurus and being in ashrams and following whatever disciplines or were or weren't there, was easy. You see? It doesn't mean the things that you think it would mean. Like the ego would pick, oh, well, this is on my path because look how easy it is. Look how nice this is. This is definitely the right thing for me to do on my spiritual path. But you know, it could be exactly opposite of what you picture, you see? The whole idea is that really the difficulties are the things that you learn from. So intellectually, you might say, no, I wouldn't want to do that. I'm on a spiritual path. This would just be causing me grief all the time. You see? So just trust that you check in about your own sincerity. That's all you need to do. If you are sincere about your spiritual direction, if you're sincere, that's all you need to check. And then just do whatever it is you're drawn to do on your personal path, whatever it is. And you know what? God will take care of the rest. God will take care of it. So the circumstances that need to happen, they're going to show up. If your sincerity is there, or what Maharaj used to call earnestness, if you have that, and then that'll take care of everything. And there's a specific rule that you should know. The level to which you have surrender to God, surrender to the will of God, that is the level to which God is obligated to take care of you. It's a rule.
Wow.
It's a rule.
Wow.
So you don't have to worry about this. The only thing you need to do, or I recommend you do in any case, is stay in touch with your level of sincerity on your spiritual priority. That's what I used to call it, my spiritual priority. And if you're in alignment with that sincerity, then everything else will take care of itself. You don't have to worry about it. And it may not be what you think it should be, but it will be what should be. Yeah, it'll take care of it.